Okay, if you ask any surfer what is one of the best exercises for surfing you can do on land, you're guaranteed to find push-up. Personally, I don't even like push-ups, and I don't do a full push-up very often for a variety of reasons. So here are great alternatives in kind of a progression sequence from easiest to hardest. Start where you're at, stay where you're at, and slowly progress over time. I'm talking months and years and certainly weeks, not days. So first thing, of course, a push-up is so key for surfing to pop up on your board. That is a push-up motion. So if you can't do a push-up with your knees down, well, it's going to be really hard to surf because the surfboard also is not as stable as the floor. Okay, but where do we begin if push-ups are hard for you? One of the best places is right here, lifting up and coming down, lifting up and coming down, lifting up and coming down. I'm exhaling on my lift, making sure my core is staying engaged and not pushing into the floor. I want my belly button to be lifting or lessening its weight on the floor. I'm not using my hands, so it can become this. And what does this look like? Paddling, okay? Holding here. How long can you hold? Notice my feet are not shifting up and my feet are not really wide. Keeping your feet together, or at least the big toes together, is really important. And staying here, 30 seconds, a minute. Can you make 2 minutes without your back disintegrating? If you need to stretch out in the middle, coming back into a child's pose. Next step, doing a little bit more of a push-up, would be coming into what might be an extended Sphinx pose or an upward dog. So upward dog is where you're coming up on the tops of the feet. So the only thing touching the ground are the tops of my feet and my hands. And sinking back down and rolling up and sinking down. That's a push-up. Next one I love is from ground up push-up. So you're starting here, you can keep your knees down and you're just coming up into a push-up position and coming down all the way and up and all the way down. Gives you a little break, but it also mimics what you're doing in surfing a little bit more accurately because you don't start your push from being halfway up. Okay. Other one I love is just a child's pose to knee push-up. Child's pose to knee. And trying to get 10 or 20 of those in before you need a break. And this can progress to you building enough strength to stay here. And eventually getting to a good push-up. And you can see, I'm not even that strong doing this. I can do a couple. Okay, I hope that gives you plenty of ideas how you can work on your push-up without doing a classic push-up. Classic push-ups are your jam. More power to you.